going to take your science class on lesson 7. This chapter says about your body or knowing your body. Okay. This is our science book, Oxford New Science in Everyday Life. Student, do you remember your science book? Good, very good. Now, lesson 7, knowing your body. You will find on your book page number 58 to page number 62. You will get this chapter. Would you kindly turn your book with me, page number 58. Okay, you will learn about parts of the body and their uses, sense organs and growing up. From this chapter, we will learn about parts of the body and their uses, sense organs and growing up. Let's see about our parts of the body. Very most important parts of our body is legs, and we do many things using different parts of our body. Our legs help us to walk, run, play, and sometimes we do other works with the leg. And this is very important part of our body. So we are very grateful to our Almighty Creator because He has given us different parts of our body so that we can do everything very properly and nicely. Our hands help us to write, eat, carry the things, books and other things. This part is very important, very important. Without hand we cannot do anything. It's very important for our life. Here is given long answer question for you. Okay? And what we are doing with our hands and with our legs, we will tell about this, or we will read about this. Let me read the question. Write 3 different things we can do with our hands and legs. Answer is given. Hands help us to write, to eat, to carry. Legs help us to walk, to play, to run. So, student, as we have seen the picture, so here is given your answer very nicely. I think you can use your leg, you can use your hand, and you can memorize this question answer very easily. Alright, students? Then we will learn about sense organ. As I told before that some of the parts of bodies are called sense organ. Here you see eyes. How eyes help us? Eyes help us to see. Now what we are looking, this eyes is become a living camera. Do you know this one? It's a living camera for us. So we are very grateful to our Almighty Creator. Okay, student? And eyes help us to see. Eyes help us to... Then ears. Ears help us to hear. We are very fortunate, one, that we are having ears. Am I right, student? If we don't have ears, we cannot hear nicely. And we cannot give answer and other things. We cannot do work properly. Then see, next, the nose help us to smell. Wow! When we are getting good smell, then we are very much hungry to eat that food. Am I right, student? Yes, I think you are also having same sense. This is one of the most... Yeah, I think you have this experience. This picture says that one of the girl, she is getting smell from the flower. Okay? Then, wow, do you have time? It's very important for us to get test. Here says the tongue help us to test. Wow, this boy is testing ice cream. Nowadays, you are just cannot eat ice cream because of coronavirus. So, but you love to eat this ice cream. This is very hot time, but we cannot test. We miss this ice cream test. This tongue is a very important sense organ for us. Okay? To take the test, different type of food test we are having. No? In our country, and we love to eat. Okay, this is one of the very important sense organ also. So here says about the skin help us to feel and touch. When father, mother, they hug you and you feel their touch, that they are loving you very much. Am I right, student? You missed this one, because if nobody loves you, they will not hug you. Okay? That's a feel and touch. Skin help us to feel and touch. Not only that, when we are doing some mistake, but when our parents are sometimes spank us, we feel sad. Am I right, student? Like for me, you see, if I pinch here, that means I am feeling bad. My brain is working that I am feeling bad. What we learn now, this is the time for giving answer. What are sense organs? Let's see, what are sense organs? Okay, student? Then this is also revision for you. Okay? You can show your sense organ while I will read this one, this answer. Okay, again let's read. What are sense organs? Eyes, then ears, then nose, then tongue, then skin are called sense organ. This is called sense organ. It's a very interesting for us. And let's read again, and you touch your sense organ now. Student, please, you touch your sense organ as I touch my sense organ. Okay? Now, eyes, then ears, then nose, then tongue, then skin are called sense organ. It's very too easy memorizing this question answer. Am I right, student? Will you feel good now to memorize this one? Okay, nice to hear. Now, last one. Growing up. We are growing up. As I am growing up and I have become adult. You also someday you will grow and you will become adult. You see the picture here is one of the picture is given here. Here is mother, then here is children, brother, here is daughter or sister, here is father, and there is someone back of the picture. Did you see? Here is grandmother and here is grandfather. They are become adult, and now you are growing up, and when you will growing up, you will become adult. Am I right? Yes. Now, student, let's read the question. What do children grow up to become? What do children grow up to become? Children grow up to become adults. Okay, student? Children grow up to become adults. Can you tell with me this question answer? What do children grow up to become? Children grow up to become adults. Okay, these are the things tells about our body. These are the things tells about our body. Okay, so when we will become adults, then we will become parents, then after that we will become grandfathers, no, then we will have grandchildren. These are the natural things in our world. So, dear student, you keep these things in your mind for chapter 7 and study this one, and you will do good in exam. Thank you for listening.